はい、ということで、マイキャリア続きです。ウィザーズでね、ポイントガードやってます。でやっとね、プレイ時間も増えてきてね、いい感じに点取ったり、好きなことができるかなっていう感じですかね。やっていきましょう。ペリカンズ。
We hope you're enjoying the game and you're watching the season premiere of NBA2K22. Next up, how has gameplay changed in NBA2K22? We asked gameplay director Mike Wang.
よくわかんなかった。いつもやってるね。
That was a stirring performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2, and it's Hart in at the 3. And for Washington, they've got Daniel Gafford, Kyle Kuzma out there with Rui Hachimura.
この後の大スターはザイオン・ウィリアムソンかもしれないって言われてるところよね。八村と同期でルーキーシーズンはほとんど怪我だったんだけど、やっぱりね去年結構ね力を示したなというザイオン。
MP against Graham. Lets a floater go, and he lays it in.
That's nice work, stopping short of
ザイオ
the
ンね、
rim.
相手の一番
Ran it over the top.
そんなにでかくはないんだけどね。
Beal outside. MP, the pass to
結構
Gafford.
きつめのマークだね。
Back to MP. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Hart, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
最初のターンを
Have
絞っ
to
た。
respect Kyle's mid-range game. When you don't, he'll hurt you with this shot.
こんばんは。今日はバスケです。
Graham against MP. Missed it from 7 feet. And some breaking news regarding MP. He has signed an endorsement deal with Mountain Dew.
And Mountain Dew partners with athletes from all around the world. Now I heard that MP will be working with Zach LaVine on their next marketing push.
Now here's Williamson. A dependable scorer. He's averaging 31 a game so far. Rebounded by Kuzma.
大きさはないけどね、そのスピードとパワーがね圧倒的ですね。
Hachimura against Hart. And it's Hachimura missing. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And he buries his first look.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He
ここまでオフェン
understands
スサ
the
ボってたけ
game.
どどうしようか
On
な。
the wing, Kuzma. Back to MP. The 3. And again, Washington, no good.
入んなかった。
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have
ザイオ
to
ン
be
のチームかなと思う
aware.
け
He
ど
should be on your
割
radar
と
all the time.
厄介だね。
Now here's Kuzma. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
あれボールが
MP against Williamson.
ザイオンのマーク。
Pass to Graham. Over Beal. Here's Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. Goes up again. Gafford grabs the miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
MP drives in. Kuzma finds MP. Beal outside. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. In the 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion. The lottery becomes a major event. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Just muscling through it all. These finishes get MP fired up. Fantastic focus.
And Gatorade is looking to partner with the best in the NBA. So it's only natural that they made a deal with MP. Hey, BA, I'm getting thirsty just talking about it.
Oh, me too, man. Where's my ice-cold Gatorade, Graham? Seriously, great to see MP get an endorsement. Now here's Graham. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Back to MP. Out to Beal. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Hard against Kuzma. Hard with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Valanciunas. That shot off. And Washington the other way now. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Very high IQ play by MP. Giving it away to the guy with a wide open look.
Outside Graham. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc. Graham's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Kuzma. Gafford finds MP. Here's Kuzma. He's covered by Hart. Kuzma down low. He's against Williamson. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got his second basket of the night.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength and power right through contact.
Williamson inside. Hachimura covering. Knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Kuzma with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. MP shot is off.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Graham, pass to Williamson. Now here's Hart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
As this kind of self-defense is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Washington making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. Bertans comes in for Hachimura. And Kispert is subbed in for Kuzma. Now here's Graham. 5 points in the game. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Valanciunas. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Bryant. MP, the pass to Bryant. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Bertans. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Smart ball movement by MP. Moving the pieces around and getting a guy set up to score.
Graham against MP. Graham sinks that one from the post. Graham's got 7 points in the game.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And here's Beal. Three-pointer, no good. It's a 5-point game. Satoransky outside. Pass to Valanciunas. The three is up. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Another big man, Valanciunas, fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
For
やっ
Washington,
ぱ
they've
センター
got
がちょ
6 of
っとね
14 in so
弱点な
far. Here's
ウィザー
Kispert.
ズだね。
Back to MP. Bertans for three.
ベルターンス
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
スリー打たせたらね、ほんと
Pass to
めっちゃ決めて
Satoransky.
くれるね
Right
ベル
wing.
タン
Bryant against Valanciunas. No good with a layup.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Here's MP. And he makes it on the layup. And now an 8-point Washington lead.
Terrific body control from MP, absorbing the contact and finding a way to score.
パスだけじゃなくて点も取るよ
Satoransky outside. And Beal comes to help. Back to Satoransky. Excellent D there from Bryant.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
And they keep on
やっちゃった
figuring
ね
out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
先ローニールになんかネタにされそうな
The drive by MP. Counted. 7 points in the game.
Knifing to the rack. When MP goes hard like this, he's capable of getting right to the rim.
ドライブはいつでもできるんだけどね
Graham against MP. Pass to Murphy. Valanciunas with it.
でかい
Over MP. That one's wide left. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Murphy. And the layup is good off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP against Graham.
Oh, I didn't.
MP shot is off.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Graham goes in. Yep, count it.
Devante
And now
Graham.
just a 4-point Washington lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free
めっ
throws
ちゃ
for
ダブルチームに来られたね
Relentless effort from MP inside, drawing a good foul while taking his shot.
For the Wizards.
That free throw misses.
外した
So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw is good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Now Satoransky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Unloads. Second chance effort. And so it's MP making things happen for Washington. 8 points in the quarter.
ファ
Showing
ースト
how
クォーターは
effective
と
he
りあえず
can
リー
be.
ドだけど同点でも点差がつかなかったね
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
あ
They
あしまっ
didn't
た
need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
The other thing that's been effective so
で
far
もまだ
tonight
スリーが入っ
is
てな
their
い
fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Thomas Satoransky, and it's Hayes in at the center position. Pass to Avdia. Fires the three.
アブディア
That shot off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now it's a 10-point Wizard lead.
Defensively, a breakdown along
私
the
以外は
perimeter.
スリーを入れてくれるんで
Slow to
楽
rotate.
ですね
Pass to Hayes. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Satoransky outside. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. That Shot is good, Lewis.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Here's Dinwiddie. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And the Wizards with another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Hayes. Avdia pulls it in. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. MP, the pass to Harrell. Back to MP. Pass to Avdia. Now here's MP. Bryant outside. Here's Avdia. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Satoransky with it. Covered by Bryant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Lewis. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
MP, the pass to Dinwiddie. And here's MP from outside. The offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love how they're working much harder on the
やっぱね、
glass this
NBA、
quarter.
八村選手と同じチームっていうのは楽しいですね。
Here's Murphy in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Lewis. Over MP. Here's Hayes. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Dinwiddie. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Satoransky pulls it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Good. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Satoransky. Here's Temple. Now Hayes. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Hayes, shot's good. That's 6.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
MP, the pass to Harrell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to
とりあえずアシストはしっかりやりましょう。
strongest attribute offensively.
And some teams a little slow out of the gate, Smitty, including a couple of contenders.
BA, if you're a true contender, you're not concerned at this stage. You know there's a lot of season left to turn things around.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Pass to Lewis. And here's Williamson. Launches it. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Hachimura finds MP. Now Kuzma. Pass to Dinwiddie. Hayes against Gafford. Here's MP. Williams grabs the board.
やっぱね、迫力がすごいよね。その中で頑張ってる八村選手をしっかり応援したいですね。うわ。
Tightly guarded, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You've gotta hit MP harder than that if you want to stop him. He's good at fighting through contact.
Pass to Williamson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Talented, driven.
守備に
He
自
puts
信のある八村
constant
選手に
pressure on your
ちょっ
defense.
と止められないですね。
Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside the
そ
arc.
れ時がない。
Good. And the assist goes to
くれて
MP.
くれた。
MP's got 6 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And I think we're all...
やっと休憩。
And so it's Washington in a good situation. Up.
とりあえずリードして。活躍してるかどうかはちょっと怪しいけど、アシストはしてるね。
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP really making a difference here.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group for Washington right now.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Basket's good.
めっちゃ抜いてくる。
Graham's got 11 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
MP, the pass to Beal. Over Graham. Beal, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too
やばい、
many
チーム
times.
が雑になってきた。
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Outside Graham. Tries again. Rebound by the Wizards. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Beal. MP outside.
誰に渡そうかな。
And here's Gafford. Graham covering.
選手のモーションいいですね。
Beal from outside.
選手のモーションはね、だいぶリアルです
Alexander
ね。
Walker grabs the board.
Since halftime,
八村
they've
選
missed
手が
3
ね、
of their first
ここ
4
に似てるので、
shots. Still
う
trying to
わ、
get their
高い。
legs under them.
Zion just overwhelms the competition.
相手のチームのエース、ザイオン。
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
MP uses the glass on the layup. He's got 15.
Cunning dribble move by MP, throwing off the defender and getting himself a shot.
Graham
やばい、相手が
against
でかい。
Hachimura. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Graham's got 4 points now in the quarter. And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point
ザ
play
イオンが
here.
相手のエー
To the line for one.
スどころか、
Carroll's checked in for
次の
Washington.
NBA のね、ス
Satoransky,
ター候
he's
補で
checked
すね
in。for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for Graham.
めちゃめちゃ筋肉あるね、ほんと。横にでかい。
That's good from Williamson. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Graham called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench. In the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. MP, the pass to Harrell. Back to MP. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. MP's got 18 points.
You've got to respect the confidence from MP, wasting no time rising and firing off the catch.
Outside Hart, lets it go from deep. Hachimura with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Nice shot by MP. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
On offense, MP has been a real menace. He keeps finding holes in the defense and hitting shots.
Pass to Lewis.
いやーすごいですねこの人。うわ。
Oh yeah,
すごいダン
that'll
ク。
do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
この筋肉の量でねすごい速い動きをするので。
Back to MP. Kuzma with the ball. Off the mark there with a 3. Now here's Satoransky, hounded by Beal. Back to Satoransky. Pass to Valanciunas. Harrell against Hart. Here's Lewis. 3-pointer. Bradley Beal with a rebound. MP left side. And here is Harrell. Here's Kuzma. Satoransky pulls it in. Inside. Here's Lewis.
ちっちゃくてリバウンド取れない。
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Hart. From deep. Rebound Washington. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and
う
consistent
ちの
at
エー
the
ス
offensive
はね
end.
この3番の選手
Calls
ですね。
timeout. And Smitty, you have pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Dinwiddie comes in for Bradley Beal.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
For Washington, they've gotten 6 of their
日本も
first
ね
12
結構オリン
shots
ピ
to
ック
drop in
で
this third.
ちょっとね話題になったしね。
Back to MP. Dinwiddie outside. No good on the 3.
ここからちょっとバスケ人気が出るかもし
The
れないので
Pelicans
ね。
have gone 7 of
頑張りましょ
13
う
in the second half.
やばい。ザイオンのマーク。
Here's Temple. Pass to Hayes. Satoransky left side. Williamson against MP.
もうちょい。
Williamson misses. Washington has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Now Harrell. Back to MP. Kuzma outside. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A quality passer, Satoransky enjoys finding his teammates in their spots.
じわじわ点差がなくなってる。
MP drives in. Out of bounds. It'll go to
う
the
わめっちゃ
Pelicans.
止められた。
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
はい
Amazing indeed. And getting stuck.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
So it's Washington now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. MP right side. Pass to Gafford.
どうしようかな。
Back to MP. And there's a whistle. whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
すごい吹っ飛ばされた。
オリンピックと山田選手に今シーズン注目されてもおかしくないです。
今シ
ーズンはね、八村選手はもちろんね、渡辺選手もね、すごく活躍しそうなので。
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. So for the Pelicans right now, it's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. Graham for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket. Alexander Walker grabs a board. Alexander Walker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last foul on Josh Hart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
Beal finds
今年 NBA はちょっとチャージングの
Back to Beal.
ルールが変わったみたいなので。
Down low. MP. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
The floater. Graham misses. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Beal. Back to MP. Now here's Hachimura.
初見です。
八村。
こんばんは。
MP outside. Kuzma for 3.
マイケリアが遊びます。クズマ。
Good on the shot. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by
チャー
Williamson.
ジングね、いつもよりも取りやすく、取られやすくなったのかな。
The slam is almost inevitable.
MP drives in. Basket counts. MP's got 26 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
ザイオンやばい。
Long range. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
New Orleans has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth.
めちゃめちゃ速いね、ほんと。今絶好調になっちゃったし。
Pass to Williamson. Over Hachimura. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to MP. And he drives in, banked it in off the glass. MP's got 10 points now. Just in
私
this
もマイキャリア
quarter.
やってます。
And why go away from attacking inside if the
マイケリアやっ
defense
ぱ
has no
楽しい
answer
です
for
ね。
you?
Hart passes to Williamson. And they double up Williamson.
オリンピックもほんとね、
Long range.
八村選手と渡辺選手とね、もう一人ね、
They retain possession. No coverage that time.
Devante
Graham's
Graham.
got 10 points here in the second half.
もう一人いればね、かなりいい勝負だったんだけど。
Since halftime.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. They just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Devante Graham.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
From deep, MP. Hart pulls it in.
やばい。
And shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Soft touch off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Beal from outside. Cash.
Beal.
It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Over to the wing. Williamson inside, working on Hachimura. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
I like the pass from
相掛かりでもね、
Zion
止められない
there.
ね。
Understands
Zion.
when he should look to share the ball.
The drive by MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 12 now in this
今
quarter.
作は
And
結構
now
3ポイン
almost
ト入りま
all
すね
their points coming from the paint.
おお。入るときはね、入るんだけどね。
And
なんか、
Williamson throws it
高
down.
い。すごい
You
パ
know
ワ
he's
ー。
pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound. Kicks
What?
it out to MP. For three. That one no good.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Graham. Rebound Washington. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes.
Going inside. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 34.
Oh, MP looks almost unstoppable on the drive. He just wills his way past the contact.
Graham misses. They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Kuzma, the pass to Achimura.
めっちゃ邪魔してたよ。
It's good.
Great dime from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
Pelicans shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. With efforts to grow the game in Europe, Asia, and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas.
Devante Graham.
Those guys will have the drive and the
あの
example
身体能
to
力がす
succeed
ごい。
overseas. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Wizards.
They had to
That's
fight
his
for this
second
one.
personal foul.
With the game hanging in the balance a
14th
couple of times, they made winning
At the
plays,
line
Grant.
for
It's all
Washington.
about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And
気
they
がついたら
earned
めっ
win
ちゃ点取
number
ってる。
9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And they recover it. Here's Temple. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Temple.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And Harrell with the basket on the assist by MP. And the Wizards lead by
イエス、ダブルダブル
16.
をいただきです。
Pass to Murphy. Here's Lewis. Here's Gabriel. Step back shot. Oh, and he brings it
Wow.
down with a two-handed jam.
And BA, he
Well,
takes
says
his
she really isn't.
rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. He just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
So we see the Wizards taking the
今
W
日マイケ
here.
リア頑張りま
A
す。
clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
コメント。
Great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that carried through the entire game for us. Great job from the bench, great coaching. It was just strong all the way around, and now
私
we
自
look
身は
forward
ね、
to
スリー
the
めっちゃ
next one.
外したし
You and me
ね。
both.
いまいちですね
MP,。good luck to you.
Hey, John, thanks.
ナイキと契約ができるよ。ん うちょっとなんかナイキのシューズ安くしてほしい。ゴールの決め方やっぱ速攻が一番多いかな、私は。速攻で行きましょう。じゃあバッジ1個もらって。次行きましょう。チーム練習のパス。で、次はホーネッツ。
First question, what are you most excited about for NBA 2K22?
どなた？
Oh man, there's so many things. I think probably the thing that I'm most excited about is just to watch
日本人っ
all
ぽい
the
けど。
YouTube videos, all the Twitch streams, read all the Twitter feedback, and
ナイ
just
キ
see
の
what
シュー
people
ズ
think of
高い
the
けど
game.
めっ
This
ちゃ
is the
履
most
き心地
exciting
好き。
time for us as
うん。
developers to
やっ
see
ぱ
all
ね
the hard
バッ
work.
シュというとナイキかなっていう感じだね。ゲームの中でもね、バッシュ変えるので。
Standing 6'11", number 24, Mason Plumlee.
ナイキのバッシュ好きですね。
And forward,
いいよね。
6'6", from Michigan State, wearing 0. Here's Sky Miles.
ホーネッツって誰がいいかな。
6'1", from Louisville, wearing number 3.
Perfect.
Add forward, 6'7", number 20.
Hayward.
And guard, 6'8", from Chino Hill.
ラメロボール。
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on
ロンゾボールの弟として、去年ね、すごい活躍して、かなり注目選手ですね。今年あたりからもうオールスターに顔出してくれるかな。
足のサイズ大きいから重宝してるナイキ。
おー。でもバッシュ、でもバスケ選手みんなね、足がでかいからね。
David, he is the total package. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. The pairing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. Bradley Beal is out there with MVP. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And for Charlotte, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Up of the forward spots, it's
今年のウィザーズは本当ね、すごくバランスのいいチームなので、多分応援してたらね、楽しいと思います。
Chris, how long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with the new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. You have veteran players on your team. Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington.
相手のエースとマッチアップ。
実況台もいいな。
すごくいいですね。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。今日もバスケです。八村。ボール返して。ラヒオン、ルイ、八村ってテンション低く。でもバスケってなんかうわスクリーンがちょっと細すぎますね。ファウルになってる。バスケってね、なんかホームチームもめっちゃね、実況とかもめっちゃ応援してるからね、そういうとこも楽しいですね。相手のチームがね、点決めてもそんなにアナウンスぐらいだけでね。
Now, here's Rozier. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. No coverage that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
やっぱスター選手だから本当。
MP against Ball. MP passes to Bryant.
困った。
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
ダンク。
Tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. It helps him see the open man.
Ball with it. You saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Hayward.
Whoa,
Back to Ball. 3-pointers off the mark. The Wizards have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The drive by MP. Can't get it to fall.
Not a problem. That's your first miss of the game. Strong start. And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production, facing the franchise type of talent. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting. Great
thinking about LaMelo and this team. He's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
MP kicks to Kuzma. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Beal from long range, and again, Washington with the triple.
And look, Beal can't be stopped. Once he gets a little wiggle room, he pulls without hesitation.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The tray. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
You find yourself up double digits in the first quarter. You know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Ball kicks to Plumlee. Back to Ball. Pass to Rozier. And here is Bridges. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Rozier against Beal. No good. Shot missing. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Now Rozier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Because of Bryant's timely shot blocking skills, he makes opponents second guess themselves.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got to start for Team Durant. He's post-friend with Jason Tatum.
相手のエースと直接対決だからね。負けられないね。
Both growing up in St. Louis and incredibly, both have become stars in the NBA.
Bridges finds Plumlee. Charlotte moving it around. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's the second foul of the first quarter.
相手のチームはエースをしっかり守ってくるからね。スクリーンめっちゃかけてくる。やばいやばい。
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Back to Beal. Ball against MP. The pass to Hachimura. MP trying to free himself up. That one's good. Hachimura's got his second bucket tonight.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Rozier against Hachimura. Washington leading now by 15. MP dishes to Bryant.
I mean, it's always interesting to see how players develop. Bryant just keeps getting better.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
実況がね、ちゃんと実況してると思うんだけどね、何言ってるのかわかんない。
Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Ubre's checked in for the Hornets. To the wing on the left. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Charlotte. MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Hachimura finds Bryant. MP outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side. MP's got 9.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And he makes that one.
Inside Rozier's agility gives him an edge. Able to make late shot adjustments and find the bucket.
Here's Washington now. They're on a 17-7 run. Ball against MP. It's Beal on the wing. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Outside,
ポイントガードの話してたからね、チームが思い通りに攻撃してくれるので。
Rozier against Beal. And it's Rozier missing.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to tough shots to score.
Kuzma kicks to MP. Beal the pass to Kuzma.
めっちゃマークついちゃった。
Now Bryant covered by Oubre. Bryant is double. Pocket 4. Beal from long range. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Passes it to Rozier. Back to Ball. Oubre outside.
Oubre.
Pass to Rozier. Count the basket.
A clever play. Rozier able to navigate through the contact to a strong finish.
So for the Wizards, their last game a win against New Orleans. And here is MP. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Pass to Oubre. Outside, Ball. Hornets another 3.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
Out the there for Hachimura.
Ah,
Oubre with the steal. And it's Ball in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Daniels is
Book
Knight comes in for Terry Rozier, and it's Ish Smith in for Ball. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant. Albert Bertans comes in for Rui Hachimura. Abia's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Bradley Beal. To the middle. And Abia the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Wizards lead by 19. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Washington with it. Gafford's there. And the rejection by Gafford. MP against Smith. There's the pass to Bertans. Nice ball movement by Washington. Now, here's Avdia. Covered by Oubre. Bertans can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Book Knight. It's up a 3. Bertans grabs the board. Wizards leading by 19 points. And here's MP for 3. Book Knight with the rebound. mark. Doesn't go that time. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Wizards lead by 19. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
まだファーストクォーターなのに結構点差がつきましたね。
history of injuries for Gordon Hayward, and he understands.
There's certain times where it's not our decision.
And great teams are more sophisticated than ever when it comes to injury prevention.
And training staffs are now expected to anticipate risks. So at times they'll know before the player does that there's a concern.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Wizards team out there.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Daniel Gafford. Avdia out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's MP. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot.
His 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line with 1 shot.
That one falls for Bertans. On draft night 2011, the Spurs made one of the all-time great trades, acquiring the rights to Kawhi Leonard from the Pacers for George Hill.
And don't forget, San Antonio also got the draft rights to Davis Bertans. Bertans, when he played for the Spurs until 2016, he's turned into one of the best shooting bigs in the game, finishing top 10 in three-point shooting a couple of times. Not bad for a 6'10" forward.
Pass to Bertans.
And
the Hornets now going the other way. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
No matter what their mindset was, that was a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
Bertans finds MP. This one for 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Hornets trail by 17. Smith outside. McDaniels. And finished up by McDaniel.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving.
MP dishes to Dinwiddie. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. For 7 foot, close to the basket at times. If you have game, I mean, you got to win. But I love to see how players do it effectively.
ずっと出続けてるのは私だけだし、ちょっと下がりたい。
I love the way that the game is involved, and I really miss the post up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come back.
The assist.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Smith the pass to Plumlee. Top of the key, McDaniels. Pass to Booknight. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
カードの動いてからの攻めが好きだな。
やっぱポイントガードからね、攻撃が始まるので。
Washington with the ball. Hornets trail by 19.
あ、取られてる。
The putback, great positioning on the
Okay.
Folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Wow.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's McDaniels. Plumlee, the pass to Hayward. He kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Gafford. No good off the front iron.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Booknight. Offline with his three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
MP against Plumlee. And here's MP for three. Graham hit three again. He'll go to the line for one more. It's and he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for McDaniels. Terry Rozier comes in for Booknight. And Ball subbed in for Ish Smith. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Beals checked in. Rozier. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball. The shot's good from Kispert.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Arcing shot. Ball, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. MP dishes to Kispert. Wizards passing it around, and Gafford throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Rozier against Harrell. And the rejection by Gafford.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Bridges trying to free himself up. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Vision is special for this kid. I mean, Ball toys with the defense and creates open opportunities for his teammates.
MP passes to Gafford. Kicks to Beal. Lets it go with the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Wizards. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 16-4 run right now. And stolen by Hayward. To the paint. The kick out to Rozier. Into the lane. Washington's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better, specifically Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat to the league. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Rozier. Oubre outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Ball against MP. Over Bryant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Washington. They're on a 20-6 run. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. For Washington, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And it's Ball penetrating. Goes to the reverse layup. Puts it in. Ball's got 11 points.
It's just the intuition. He just knows what to do. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
完全に1対1の構え。
MP against Ball. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. It's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter.
さあ、こっちも1対1で。
MP against Ball. And it's Beal in the corner.
思ったけど、
Good.
めっちゃ
And the assist goes
めっちゃ
to
フリーになっ
MP.
た。
Beal's got 19 points.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Ball kicks to Rozier. 54 seconds left here in the second. Passes it to Washington. No good. Washington's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. The drive by MP. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
ナイス対決は結構勝ったかな。
It up for Charlotte. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Washington. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Washington's shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Bridges with the steal. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Rozier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, beautiful looking 3-ball from Rozier, really expanding his range.
MP finds Beal. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And here's MP for 3. He can't hit that time. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Wizards opening up a huge...
とりあえず勝ってるね。勝ってるともしかしたら後半あんま出ないかもしれない。
We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Up in the forward spots, it's
守備はね、高さが全然足り
The
ない。
guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
八村に点取ってもらいましょう。
Ball against MP. Outside Ball. Over MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game
め
long.
っちゃアシストしてる。
Outside Ball.
やっぱ今の時代のポイントからってそこまでアシストしないけどね。
And if you're just joining us, we played over
Good
a minute here in the
assist,
third.
big eye.
Shot's good from Plumlee.
Yeah, you got to get used to this. LaMelo Ball providing an assist. He's got a chance to be an all-time passer.
MP dishes to Beal. Inside, here's Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The 6'10" Bryant is solid in drawing contact, especially when he's doing his best to score.
No good on the second free throw. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Feeds it to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that.
MP, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
First one falls for
shooting 2.
And both free throws good for MP.
One thing I like about MP is he's never satisfied. He always wants to get better. He's looking to prove himself in every game he plays.
Outside.
なんかずれる。なんかずれるとね、ほんと。すごい高い人相手にさせてきます。
The Wizards now going the other way. The drive by MP. Pass to Hachimura. He dishes it to Beal. Got it, and he's now 9 from the floor.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Outside ball.
これがすごい。
And it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP against Ball. Kuzma, right side. MP against Ball. Shot clock at 5. Beal, that's for 2. And off the left side of the rim. And he swirls in for him. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Plumlee. That's tipped. Here's Hayward. And Hayward.
This is why you got to keep Hayward out of the paint. He loves to try and finish around.
You know, Chris, thinking about Gordon Hayward, that devastating leg injury he suffered in 2017 comes to mind. But we got to credit him for fighting his way back and still being an impactful player.
Yeah, that injury could have ended his career, but Hayward is a warrior. Someone that doesn't quit, and because of his strong mentality.
8番にめっちゃパスしてるけど、ダンクしてくれると彼なんだけどね。こんにちはって言いたい。
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Deep 2 from Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Yes, sir. Mellow Ball's got handles. Not through this street.
MP kicks to Beal, and Kuzma has it in the corner. And here's MP for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 27 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Plumlee against Bryant. Rozier, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Rozier's got 15.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Back to MP. Plumlee against Bryant. Here's Kuzma. MP kicks to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
ベースリバウンドだけ久しぶりに取ったけど、アップデートが必要らしい。ちょっと待って、試合中ですよ。
Puts it up. Ball no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Washington.
あ、変なの打っちゃった。ああ、エアボール。ゴール。
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Booknight, he's checked in for Ogier. And Smith subbed in for Ball. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards.
結構疲れてるからそろそろベンチに下げてほしい。
comes in for Hachimura. Avdiaz checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kispert subbed in for Bradley Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booknight, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
DJ Washington.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory. No
第4クォーター丸々のやつ。
With the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
ポイントガードの争いね、結構勝ちましたね。
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
今日はスリーポイントもかなり決めたしね。
No.
Okay, care to elaborate on that?
What do you want to know,
一
John?
言で
I'm
終わ
an
っちゃった。
open book.
Okay, all right, let me rephrase. What do you think is the weakest
チ
part
ーム
of
の
your
ムード
game?
が下がった。
Is there one?
You asking me to choose my favorite skill, John? That's like
なんか
asking
す
me
ごい
to
偉
choose
そう
my
ね。
favorite child. They're all my children. My handles are just
ロ
as
ッカールー
important
ム
as
演
my
出もいい
shot,
な。
which is just as important as my court vision and
イン
etc.
タビューが
etc.
楽しいですね。
Look, every aspect of me is important for me to be the best me that you know and love.
なんかすごい偉そうだった。ちょっと一回ね、メインメニューに戻って、アップデートしましょう。表示が消えない。このまま進むの？
Who is that? The gambler?
誰？
Come on, man. Even Wycliffe covered the guy.
Now, Wycliffe, I kind of know that guy, yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm very serious.
すごいテンション高い。
Yo, I swear to God, that guy is the most underrated rapper of all time.
All right, coach, I'm gonna check it out, all right? Chill out.
All right, well, I didn't come here to have you talk about Wycliffe. I want to talk to you about the fact that you did a nice job. Your gamble paid off.
Talk about the thing that you yelled at me for.
I wouldn't use the word yelled, but I'm still unhappy about that, by the way.
Noted.
But I just wanted to say, you've held your own. You're in the starting lineup moving forward. Congrats.
I appreciate that. And look, I kind of put you in a bind, and I appreciate you.
とりあえずスタメン定着っぽい
Appreciate
ね
you。saying that. Now I got some tape to watch. Get out of here.
All right, see you, man.
ちょっと一回戻りましょう。まあこのゲームね、毎日アップデートしてるからね、しょうがないんだけど。もうちょっとなんとかならないかな。戻ります。選手の能力とかね、怪我の状況とかね。本当に毎日アップデートが入るね。しばちつけましょう。ステップバック3やりたい。 こんな感じかな。ということで次の試合行きましょう。マイアミヒート。
Everywhere we can get it.
Is there anything else in regards to gameplay that has been added to the new 2K that has never been added before?
Well, we have some new badges. Those are going to be changing the game, changing the meta a
制作者かな。
little bit. We're giving you loadouts this year, so you can create whatever badges you want, and then if you have a, you know.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans, and the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. Check out the lights and activity on Ocean Drive in Miami, Florida. Almost enough to distract you from the action on the way. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges
めっ
have
ちゃ英語でいろんな
Commissioner
こと言ってるんだろう
Silver
けど。
and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion.
わかんない。
Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the
ジミー・
league
バ
will
トラーですね。
eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats.
この人はもうすで
Seattle
に
fans
一流です
hopeful
ね。
things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? So a look at our starters for the Wizards. At the 4 and the 5, it's Hachimura and Bryant. Bradley Beal's out there with MP, and it's
一流といってもまだ
Kispert
ま
in
だ
a
これ
small
からね、
forward.
伸び
And
しろ
for
がいっぱいある
Miami,
選手ですね。
Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Hero for three. Rebound by the Wizards. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Here's Kispert.
スタメンちょっと変わってるね。八村、ワイド。
Rebounded by Butler.
クズマはいない。
Inside. Adebayo passes to Butler.
あ、ちょっと待って待って。
Gets the
狭い
three.
狭い。
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
さあ、レースにつくのか。
Here's Kispert. Bryant left side. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by MP.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Lowry outside. Now Butler. There's the triple. And again, Miami with a triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Beal. Last game, he had 28 points. Here's Hachimura, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Here's Lowry. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Hero outside.
今、アシストランキングトップらしい。
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero.
アデバイオ。
And the Heat, another three.
うわ。
Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Here's Kispert. Butler covering. Down low. Hachimura. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Lowry. He played a great game against New Orleans. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. That shot off the mark. Now Washington takes it the other way. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. He really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line.
やばいな、相手のチームの攻撃力がすごい。
Moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's MP. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here we go, all alone. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 5.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Pass to Beal. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5
点差ちょ
so
っとサボ
far.
り気味で。
Adebayo with it. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
八村やるね。
Pass to Kispert. MP outside. And again, Washington with a triple. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, BA?
You
You
know
know
he's
he's excited
excited
about this partnership. MP has been balling out, and Kia took notice. This is a great deal for both sides.
MP, the pass to Beal. Back to MP. Hero against Beal.
手堅い。
Pass to Kispert. Over Butler. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
MP against Lowry. MP, the pass to Beal. Back to MP. Beal outside.
あ、早くした。
The Wizards need to get off a shot here.
思った。
Washington gets it back.
もう八村すごい。
Hachimura, the pass to MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got his second basket on the night.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it.
Good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat with the lead. And he's going for the oop here. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there.
これでも点取ってくれる
Good
ね。
hands and a big throwdown.
MP, the pass to Beal. And that one drops.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Pass to Butler from the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. To the inside. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by MP. Hachimura's got 6 points. The Heat have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Lowry finds Butler. Pass to Hero. Gets the 3 ball to go. 12 points for him.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
I mean, it is crazy.
こっちも悪くはないんだけどね。向こうの攻撃力がすごい。
Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And so it's Washington with it. 6-point game. MP outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Harrell with it. Averaging around 5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzma. Another shot. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. I feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Adebayo. His last outing, he had 24 points.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to MP. Here's Kuzma. Back to MP. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
MP against Oladipo. MP, the pass to Dinwiddie. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Here's Harrell. And they pick up 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A minute 9 left to play in the first. Oladipo against MP. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Back to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Miller can't get it to go. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Adebayo against MP. Going inside, and the shot's good. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
Oladipo finds Butler. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And finished off by Adebayo.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Dinwiddie passes to MP. And here is Harrell. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Check out the range on MP. Step into the arc and making it look effortless.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Heat out in front, up. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explained.
It's a real life momentum shot. You know, it really boosts myself, my team. And it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy. Maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, maybe anybody. And that's what I do.
He's as tough as they come.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Victor Oladipo. Duncan Robinson is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while, Brian.
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the basket by Harold.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Strus. Harold defending. Pass to Adebayo. Now Robinson. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. MP, the pass to Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Bertans checked in for Washington. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Adebayo with it. Oh, and he got the ball on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough. Now Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Gafford. From deep, MP. And again, Washington with a triple.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Oladipo. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Strus. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the floater. Washington with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes. It was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Looking to win the run. Robinson can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Bertans with the bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Miller. Here's Strus. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Miller. Adebayo in the post. Working on Gafford. Count it.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact. Bam.
Oladipo against MP. Outside Bertans. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he drops it in from the low post. Dinwiddie's got his first basket of the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot.
So it's MP making things happen for the Wizards. hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp.
最初どうなるかと思ったけどね。とりあえずリード。
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for Washington. At the 4 and the 5, it's Hachimura and Bryant. MP is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Kispert in at the 3. Shot from the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Hero with the bucket.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch.
多分向こうのスタメンが下がってる時はやばいね。だいぶ。
Pass to Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by the Heat.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
ビール、今日調子悪いんだよね。ワンゴールしかついてない。
The Wizards with a lead. MP, the pass to Beal. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's MP. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Butler on the wing. Lowry finds Butler. Puts it up from 12. And Bryant pulls it down. For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Beal with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Washington has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. MP, the pass to Hachimura. Puts the move on. The shot no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
八村流れで決めてくれるかと思ったけど。そううまくいかないから。
Hero knowing about the wins and the wears for an assist.
まあね、八村選手とアリウープしたいんだけど。
MP against Lowry. Pass to Kispert.
めっちゃマークが
And
厳し
here's
い。
Beal. Back to MP. Here's Kispert. He's guarded by Lowry. MP outside. Now here's Beal. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Beal's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume 3-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Lowry, good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
For 3, Lowry. Rebound, Washington. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 tonight. The drive by MP. Inside. Hachimura in the post. He's guarded by Lowry. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 8 points.
Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Counted from distance. Hero's got 23 points.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero.
点差がじわじわと縮まってる。
Beal against Hero. Over to the left wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
And both teams
でもこっちもね、スリー入り始めたね。
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
やっぱ
shooting.
今のバスケはね、スリーポイントが全盛期だから。
He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find
や
his
っぱ
spots.
みんながスリーポイント打てるチーム
Hero
強いですよ
solid
ね。
without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Bertans, the pass to Gafford. Hachimura outside. And here's MP from outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight. Now Oladipo, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. The baseline J, Adebayo, that's good. 12 points for him.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
MP, the pass to Bertans. And the Wizards with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Miller. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
出れたんだね。いるときは積極的に使おう。
Against Oladipo. Gafford passes to Hachimura. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 24 points. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Hero against Dinwiddie. Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Kuzma's checked in for Hachimura. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
出てるから本当チーム一かも。
MP against Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And Oladipo hits from deep. Oladipo's got 6 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
MP against Oladipo. Pass to Bertans. Puts it up from 17. And another basket for Washington.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And here's Hero. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 15 points in just the second half.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Bertans for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero.
向こうの声援も盛り上がってきた。
Good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside Bertans. Back to MP. Hero against Dinwiddie. And another basket for Washington.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
やばい、全然打たれてる。
But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
to Gafford. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
2 points. That one goes. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
なんとか計算はしたいけど、なかなか離れてくれない。それどころかじわじわ来てる。
And here's Oladipo. He has 6. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Shot selection paying off their patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
And so it's Washington with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Miller in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Dinwiddie passes to MP. Takes the 3. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by MP. And the Wizards lead by 10.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP, the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Abdia. Poke loose. Oladipo with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Pass to Strus. Soft touch off the glass.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Back to MP. Now here's Dinwiddie. Kuzma, right side. Shoots over Robinson. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
MP against Oladipo to the inside. Here's Harrell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Harrell in there clashing with some of them.
それ交代？大丈夫かな？まだ出番があった。3点差。
And so here is Miami. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Now Butler. Pass to Oladipo. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the shot goes in. MP's got 26 points.
Miami. That's the man they want, taking the big shot. MP keeps his cool and delivers the points they need.
MP really making a difference here.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively, nothing quite getting it done.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, it's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off. Back to you.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. It allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Great awareness from MP, a team-first player who understands when he should dish it.
Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Fires the 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Washington has gone 4 of 8 in three-point land during the 4th. Beal outside. MP outside. Back to Beal. Stolen by Hero. Oladipo outside to take the lead. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP, the pass to Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Beal against Hero. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hero's got 42 in the game.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Heat shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 14 points here in the second half. The drive by MP. Hachimura, pass to MP. Here's Kispert. Back to MP. It's Beal on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to MP. Yeah!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Butler with the ball. Over Kispert. Here's Adebayo. Cash. And that one brings him within 1.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's good.
And you gotta love MP coming up huge that time.
Miami calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the
相手もかなり疲れてるからね。足動いてない。
Don't force something up. You gotta be smart here.
1個止めましょう。しっかり1個止めてからね。
21 seconds left in the 4th. Oladipo finds Butler.
ここでエースのマーク。
Driving inside. It's home.
うまい。
Sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first.
ファウルゲームですね。
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years. Delivering exactly what they needed from the line, he secures the 3-point lead.
Hero for 3. He's off from 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's Washington with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
最後めっちゃ決めたしね。頑張ったね。
You face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
いやめっちゃアシストしてるけど。
That's it?
Yeah, watch the games.
点も取ってるけど。
Okay, thank you.
A little birdie told me not only is MP not happy with his playing time, but he's not happy with the team. Period. I wonder how his teammates feel about that. He also wants out. That's right, I'm talking trade the man. MP might talk a good game in public, but we already know he went behind the coach's back straight to the GM. What else is he trying to get done behind the scenes? What we call a counselor. You can trust MP if you want, but I trust my sources, and they're telling me this. This thing is headed straight for a divorce. Beyonce, you shouldn't have put a ring on it. You heard it first. Ladies and gentlemen, just facts, no filler. Carry on.
そんなこと言われても。じゃあ最後ツイッターだけ見て終わりにしましょう。八村選手とね、一緒にやりたいからウィザーズに来てるからね。